Good evening, everybody. I am so excited to be with you tonight. Maite Dussault has done an amazing job organizing this training tonight, and I was so honored when she asked me to talk about leadership and vision and how important the two go hand in hand. And so at first I was like, oh goodness, this is a little hard for me, but I'm excited I was ready for the challenge. And so I would love to talk to you a little bit about my research and what I've learned. And one of my favorite quotes that I fell upon was from Nelson Mandela. And he said, "Action without vision is only passing time. Vision without action is merely daydreaming. But vision with action can change the world." So I'm excited. I don't know about you, but it's time that we get vision. It's time that we put it to action. And it's time that we take our teams to the next levels as leaders, right? And so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about vision. And one of my favorite Bible verses came to my mind, and that is Proverbs 29:18, and it says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." And you guys, wow, that is so huge when you think of it in relationship to our business, right? So vision, what does it mean? It means the ability to see, the image or insight of how something could or should be the future. And, you know, that is huge. I want to ask you, have you ever seen into the future? Have you ever, seen your Xyngular business as an opportunity that could bless you and your family and many friends' lives? Have you seen it? I'm going to tell you, I don't know, some of you have heard my story, but I journaled, how many months was it before I said yes to Xyngular? I journaled my prayer 9 months before I said yes to Xyngular about having the ability of staying at home with my children. And I love how God heard my prayer and he ran with it for the vision of my future. And so I don't know, maybe vision is a hard thing for you and you need to start journaling your thoughts and your prayers and just really putting it down into paper of what you long for as a family or a woman or a man in this country today. No one can do this for you. It has to be up to you to create the vision for yourself and your future, okay? And so the second part of that Bible verse is, if there's no vision, people will perish. And how scary is that? They dwindle away. We lose them. So, as leaders, we have to create the vision. And here are some ideas just in pertaining it to our Xyngular business that I wanted to point out to you guys. We're big on the results page, right? We're big on bringing other people's stories or our stories in the forefront of social media and when we're out and about talking to people. And that creates vision for them. They're seeing things. They're seeing our products changing lives. They're seeing this business opportunity as an opportunity to change their life. And so I want you to keep on doing that. That's creating vision, okay? The next step is it's up to us to create the vision of you can get these products paid for. I've never had to pay for them a day in my life. And we love these products and you're going to love them. And so it's so important that we talk about creating that vision of they can get their 4 friends and they can get their kit for free. But if we don't create that vision and if we don't create the steps of how they can do that by writing them a post or by telling them to put people on results page, by telling them that we're going to have a celebration party, they're not going to be able to do that, okay? Another step in them ordering the products from you is the why. Getting their why links them to a vision with Xyngular, okay? So it's so important that you're reaching out to your customers, you're reaching out to your team members and knowing what their why is. You know, my why was all about just tired and depressed and needing energy, and I didn't even know what my why was. I didn't even know that this was the vehicle that could help me be the stay-at-home mom that I long to be. And so it's so important that you are asking your people, why? Why do you want these products? You have it in writing. Get them to write it down so you can see it, so you can bring people back to their why. You know, a lot of people come to us because of weight loss, and it's a very emotional thing, right? Weight loss is so emotional. And so when they have it in writing, you're going to bring them back to their why, to create their vision, to create their dreams. Keep on putting that in front of them. I think it's really important, you know, we've talked all the time about three-way calls, right? It's so important to do three-way calls. And another reason why it is because other people can create visions for people. It's so important that they hear multiple stories. You know, just back to my story with depression and anxiety, if you know someone that needs to hear a story or some encouragement, I would love to get on the phone with them. If you want to put maybe 2 sentences down below of what your story has been on these products, we should want to help one another and help create that vision for each other and their customers, and getting people on the phone. It's so important, you guys, that we create the vision of what this can do for people. We have the group, The Hidden Blessing, and in that group, we're putting testimonials of what the business can do for folks. Please plug people into there. If you're not in there, let me know and I'll plug you in. But it's like a results page of the business. And guys, this business opportunity is changing lives. People are able to, you know, pay off cars. They're paying, their monthly car payment. They're paying monthly house payments. They're paying credit card debt off. They're paying student loan debt off. This is an opportunity that could help a family member not have to go to get a second job. So it's so important that we be creating that opportunity, casting that vision out before them, that this is the opportunity that could change their life. And last but not least, I want you to love people where they're at. Okay? It is so easy for us to want to cast the vision of where we're at, but back up to where they're at and cast the vision of where they're at. Don't be throwing up on people. Don't be getting them too much information. Like, just focus on at first the fast 4. Okay? Like, love them where they're at, gauge them where they're at, asking questions, and creating the vision according to their why. Does that make sense? Well, I am so excited, you guys. We are going to be a powerhouse team that closes this month out strong. We're going to close the year out strong. And I guess it's my job to tell you that and create that vision, because I believe in each one of you. We have some amazing, talented people. And if, you know, if we just back up to that first quote that we heard from Nelson Mandela, if we put our vision in with our action, I know everything can happen and your goals and dreams will come true.